Did you know that with just a few simple foods, you can lower your blood sugar quickly without needing medication? Eggs, olive oil, chia seeds, and berries. These aren't just everyday foods. They're powerful weapons in the fight against diabetes. I'm not talking about magic, but if you incorporate these 17 scientifically proven foods into your diet, you may notice a difference in just 7 days. Many of my patients have tried this and were amazed by the results. Lower blood sugar, increased energy, and a lighter body. So, what are these foods? How should you use them for the best results? Let's dive in. And if you find this information useful, don't forget to like and share this video to help more people control diabetes naturally. 1. Raspberries and blackberries, the golden duo for blood sugar stability. Now that we understand the power of food in managing diabetes, let's start with a choice that's both delicious and incredibly beneficial: raspberries and blackberries. These are not just ideal snack options but also superfoods that help regulate blood sugar due to their high fiber content and low glycemic index, GI. The glycemic index, GI, of raspberries and blackberries is only around 25. Significantly lower than common fruits like bananas, GI approximately 51, or grapes, GI approximately 43. A 2019 study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that consuming 250 grams of berries daily improved insulin sensitivity and reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes. Additionally, these berries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and protect the pancreas, the organ responsible for insulin production. You can enjoy raspberries and blackberries with unsweetened Greek yogurt or mix them with chia seeds for even better blood sugar control. But don't stop here. The second food on this list is even more exciting. It not only stabilizes blood sugar but also keeps you full for hours. Keep watching. 2. Eggs, the perfect protein source for blood sugar control. After learning about the benefits of raspberries and blackberries, let's move on to a familiar yet incredibly powerful food for stabilizing blood sugar: eggs. Eggs were once misunderstood due to their cholesterol content. But modern research has proven that eating eggs does not increase diabetes risk and can actually help improve blood sugar control. Glycemic index, GI. 0 eggs contain no carbohydrates, meaning they do not spike blood sugar. A 2018 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating 1 egg per day improved insulin sensitivity and reduced chronic inflammation in people with type 2 diabetes. Eggs are also rich in choline and lutein, nutrients that protect the brain and eyes, organs that are highly vulnerable to diabetes complications. One special benefit of eggs is that they keep you full for longer. Thanks to their high protein content, about 6 grams per egg. This helps reduce cravings and prevent unnecessary snacking, which is crucial for blood sugar management. Try eating boiled eggs in the morning, or pair them with leafy greens and avocado for a nutrient-dense, low-carb meal. If you're looking for a food that helps maintain stable blood sugar all day, keep going. This next tiny seed is incredibly powerful. 3. Chia seeds, slow sugar absorption and reduce insulin resistance. If there's one food that can be called a super seed for diabetes management, it's chia seeds. These tiny seeds are packed with fiber and omega-3s and help slow down sugar absorption, reducing post-meal blood sugar spikes. Glycemic index, GI, 1 extremely low, meaning it barely affects blood sugar levels. A 2017 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that consuming 15 grams of chia seeds daily significantly lowered HbA1c levels, a key marker of blood sugar control over 3 months. Chia seeds contain soluble fiber, which slows down carbohydrate digestion, preventing sudden blood sugar spikes. Additionally, the omega-3s in chia seeds have powerful anti-inflammatory effects, reducing the risk of heart disease, one of the biggest threats to people with diabetes. You can add chia seeds to yogurt, smoothies, or water to make a delicious and diabetes-friendly chia pudding. But we're not done yet. If you think eggs and chia seeds are great choices, wait until you hear about the next food, a special type of cheese that can help regulate blood sugar in ways most people don't even know. 4. Cheese, the overlooked blood sugar control solution. If you think cheese isn't suitable for diabetics, you might be surprised. Pecorino Romano, goat cheese. and aged cheeses are not only low in carbs but also high in protein and healthy fats, making them excellent choices for blood sugar stability. Research from the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, 2020, found that adding cheese rich in short-chain fatty acids can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation, a key factor in insulin resistance. One of the key components in cheese is butyrate, a compound that reduces visceral fat, which is crucial for managing type 2 diabetes. Instead of consuming processed foods, opt for high-protein, low-carb cheeses that keep you full longer and curb sugar cravings. Try a slice of pecorino romano or goat cheese with cucumber or avocado for a perfect blood sugar-friendly snack. But don't stop here. Up next, we have a low-carb fruit that outperforms oranges when it comes to supporting diabetics. Stay tuned. 5. Guava, the unexpected fruit that excels in blood sugar control. Guava is often overlooked when it comes to diabetes-friendly foods, but it's actually one of the best fruits for blood sugar regulation. The glycemic index, GI, of guava ranges from 24 to 30. Much lower than oranges, GI approximately 42, or mangoes, GI approximately 51. This means eating guava won't cause sudden blood sugar spikes. According to a 2019 study published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition, guava extract reduces fasting blood sugar and improves insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. This is due to its high vitamin C content, 4 times that of oranges, and polyphenols, which slow down sugar absorption. You can enjoy fresh guava, unsweetened guava juice, or pair it with Greek yogurt for a nutritious snack. And don't forget, eating guava with its skin increases fiber intake, which helps slow glucose absorption and keeps blood sugar stable after meals. But what if you can't give up bread? The good news is, there's a way to enjoy bread without causing blood sugar spikes. 6. Frozen whole grain bread, a smart trick for blood sugar control. Bread is often considered the worst enemy of people with diabetes, but if you choose the right type, you can still enjoy it without experiencing sharp blood sugar spikes. Whole grain breads like pumpernickel and Ezekiel bread have a low glycemic index, GI of 45 to 50. Much lower than white bread, GI approximately 75 to 85. But here's an insider tip. Storing bread in the freezer and then toasting it before eating can reduce its impact on blood sugar. A 2018 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that freezing and then toasting bread can reduce the blood sugar response by 30 to 40%. This happens because the structure of starch changes, turning into resistant starch, which slows down digestion and glucose absorption. Try crispy toasted Ezekiel bread with butter or mashed avocado. Not only will it keep you full longer, but it will also help stabilize blood sugar effectively. And there's an even more powerful food coming up next, a fatty fruit that's incredibly beneficial for diabetics. 7. Avocado, healthy fats that control blood sugar and keep you full. If you've been worried that fats are bad for diabetes, think again. Avocados are one of the best sources of healthy fats for people with diabetes. They stabilize blood sugar, prolong satiety, and help prevent unnecessary cravings. Have you ever experienced feeling hungry shortly after eating, leading to constant snacking? This often happens when you consume too many carbs, causing blood sugar levels to spike and crash quickly. However, when you eat avocados, their high monounsaturated fat content allows your body to absorb energy more slowly, keeping blood sugar stable for longer. According to a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adding avocados to your diet significantly reduces insulin resistance and improves heart health, 2 critical factors for diabetes management. Try a slice of fresh avocado with boiled eggs or spread mashed avocado on frozen whole grain toast, and you'll immediately feel the difference. But wait, up next is a surprising food, often associated with the holiday season, but it's actually a secret weapon for blood sugar control. 8. Pumpkin, the golden food for natural blood sugar regulation. Many people assume that pumpkin is too sweet and could raise blood sugar. But the truth is quite the opposite. Pumpkin is rich in fiber, beta-carotene, and polysaccharides, which help naturally lower blood sugar. According to Dr. Michael Greger, a renowned nutrition expert and author of How Not to Die, Pumpkin can enhance insulin sensitivity and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes due to its powerful plant compounds. He emphasizes that pumpkin extract has been clinically proven to significantly reduce blood sugar levels in diabetic patients. A 2018 study published in the Chinese Journal of Integrative Medicine found that incorporating pumpkin into your diet lowers fasting blood sugar and stabilizes insulin levels. Thanks to its unique polysaccharides, you can enjoy pumpkin in soups, roasted, or boiled, and even pair it with cinnamon to enhance its blood sugar regulating effects. And if you love crispy foods, the next food on the list will surprise you: a common vegetable with extraordinary diabetes-fighting abilities. 9. Zucchini, the miracle vegetable for lowering blood sugar. If you're looking for a low-carb vegetable that helps control blood sugar, zucchini is the perfect choice. With a glycemic index, GI, of just 15, zucchini is packed with water and fiber, which slows down glucose absorption in the blood. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that adding 200 grams of zucchini to a daily diet can reduce post-meal blood sugar by an average of 20 milligrams per deciliter due to its pectin and soluble fiber content. These compounds help slow starch digestion and prevent sudden blood sugar spikes. Additionally, zucchini contains lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful antioxidants that protect the eyes from diabetes-related complications. Try using zucchini as a pasta substitute by spiralizing it into zoodles. Or simply sauté it with olive oil and garlic for a delicious, blood sugar-friendly meal. But keep going. Up next is a vibrantly colored food with powerful anti-inflammatory properties that helps control diabetes from within. 10. Bell peppers, a colorful superfood for reducing inflammation and blood sugar. Not only are bell peppers red, yellow, green, visually appealing, but they are also one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C. Did you know that one red bell pepper contains 152 milligrams of vitamin C? Nearly 3 times more than an orange? What does this mean for people with diabetes? According to a 2021 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, getting enough vitamin C can reduce inflammation, lower oxidative stress, and improve insulin sensitivity, all of which help regulate blood sugar more effectively. Plus, bell peppers have a very low glycemic index, GI 15 to 20, meaning they barely affect blood sugar levels after eating. A 2020 study from the University of Sydney found that people who consumed at least 200 milligrams of vitamin C per day experienced an average post-meal blood sugar reduction of 30 milligrams per deciliter compared to those who didn't. Aside from vitamin C, bell peppers are rich in carotenoids and flavonoids, which help reduce chronic inflammation and protect blood vessels, essential for preventing diabetes-related heart complications. For maximum benefits, eat bell peppers raw in salads or lightly sauté them with olive oil. If you're looking for another green vegetable with similar benefits, broccoli is the next must-try superfood. 11. Broccoli, the superfood that enhances insulin sensitivity. If there's one vegetable that truly deserves the title, superfood for diabetics, it's broccoli. This nutrient powerhouse is not only high in fiber, vitamin C and essential minerals, but also contains a special compound that naturally improves insulin sensitivity and lowers blood sugar, sulforaphane. According to a 2017 study published in Science Translational Medicine, sulforaphane from broccoli can lower fasting blood sugar by up to 10% in individuals with type 2 diabetes. It works by inhibiting liver enzymes that produce glucose, helping to naturally regulate blood sugar levels without medication. Additionally, broccoli has an extremely low glycemic index, GI approximately 15, is high in fiber, and contains vitamin K and lutein, which protect eyesight from diabetes complications. Another 2019 study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that eating 150 grams of broccoli daily for 12 weeks resulted in a 0.6% reduction in HbA1c levels, a significant improvement for diabetics. To maximize its benefits, lightly steam, sauté with garlic, or add broccoli to soups. Speaking of garlic, this next food is one of the fastest ways to lower blood sugar naturally because it directly influences insulin production. 12. Garlic, a natural medicine for lowering blood sugar and improving blood pressure. For thousands of years, garlic has been recognized as a natural remedy for improving heart health. reducing inflammation, and regulating blood sugar levels. But what makes garlic special is its ability to stimulate natural insulin production, making it an effective tool for lowering blood sugar. According to a 2020 study published in Food and Function, garlic consumption reduced fasting blood sugar by an average of 10 to 20 milligrams per deciliter within 4 to 6 weeks. Thanks to allicin, a compound that stimulates the pancreas to produce more insulin and reduces insulin resistance. Another 2018 study published in the Journal of Clinical and Experimental Medicine found that diabetics who consumed garlic daily saw an average HbA1c reduction of 0.5% over 3 months, along with significant improvements in blood pressure. Beyond blood sugar control, garlic also lowers bad cholesterol, LDL, and protects blood vessels, which is crucial for diabetics, as they have a 2 to 4 times higher risk of heart disease than the general population. To incorporate garlic into your diet, add it to stir-fries, sauces, or even eat it raw with honey to boost immunity and improve blood sugar control. But don't leave just yet. Up next is a golden superfood that the Italians have used for centuries, a type of oil with powerful anti-inflammatory properties that enhances insulin sensitivity and protects the heart. 13. Olive oil, the liquid gold that improves insulin and protects the heart. As a diabetes specialist, I always advise my patients to replace industrial cooking oils with extra virgin olive oil. It's no coincidence that the Mediterranean population, known for having the lowest rates of diabetes and heart disease, consumes olive oil daily. Olive oil not only stabilizes blood sugar but also improves insulin sensitivity, thanks to its high content of monounsaturated fats and polyphenols. According to a 2021 study published in Diabetes and Metabolic Syndrome, consuming 25 milliliters of olive oil per day can reduce insulin resistance by up to 15% and decrease inflammation, a crucial factor in managing type 2 diabetes. Another 2018 Harvard University study found that people who regularly consume olive oil have a 16% lower risk of developing diabetes compared to those who don't. For optimal benefits, use olive oil in salads, drizzle it over steamed vegetables, or replace butter when cooking. But if you're looking for a high-protein food that keeps you full while stabilizing blood sugar, stay tuned for a surprising seafood choice. 14. Shrimp, a pure protein source for blood sugar stability. After learning about olive oil, a healthy fat that enhances insulin function, let's move on to another nutritional powerhouse from the sea, shrimp. Not only is shrimp delicious, but it is also a lean source of pure protein, low in calories, and carb-free, making it ideal for blood sugar control. With a glycemic index, GI, of 0, shrimp is a perfect choice for diabetics seeking a nutrient-dense meal without causing blood sugar spikes. According to a 2022 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, adding 100 grams of shrimp to the daily diet can enhance insulin sensitivity and reduce chronic inflammation, both essential for diabetes management. Additionally, shrimp contains zinc, selenium, and omega-3s, which help protect heart health, reduce inflammation, and prevent diabetes complications. Try steamed, grilled, or sautéed shrimp with olive oil and garlic. Not only will it enhance flavor, but it will also boost health benefits. And if you're wondering whether there's a food that helps regulate blood sugar while satisfying your cravings, the next fiber-rich powerhouse will surprise you. 15. Legumes, fiber-packed foods that naturally control blood sugar. With over 37 million Americans living with diabetes and diabetes rates in Europe increasing by 22% over the past 2 decades, CDC. 2023, European Diabetes Report, 2022. Natural blood sugar management has become a top priority. One of the best dietary solutions for this issue is legumes, a rich source of fiber and plant-based protein proven to lower diabetes risk and stabilize blood sugar. According to a 2018 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, diabetics who consumed at least 1 cup, 150 grams, of lentils, chickpeas, or green beans daily experienced a 29% lower post-meal blood sugar spike compared to those who didn't. This is due to the high soluble fiber content, which slows glucose absorption and prevents blood sugar fluctuations. Additionally, A 2020 University of Toronto study found that adding legumes to the diet can lower HbA1c by 0.5 to 1% over 12 weeks. A significant improvement for patients seeking better control without increasing medication doses. To maximize benefits, add beans to soups, salads, or low-carb stews. But if you're looking for a food that not only regulates blood sugar but is also packed with antioxidants that protect blood vessels, don't miss the next diabetes-fighting superfruit. 16. Berries. A powerful weapon against diabetes. Imagine this. People who consume high amounts of refined sugar are 40% more likely to develop diabetes, CDC. 2023. While eating 150 grams of berries daily can lower the risk of type 2 diabetes by 23%, Harvard School of Public Health, 2019. This isn't just luck, it's the power of proper nutrition. Compared to high GI fruits like bananas, GI approximately 51, and grapes, GI approximately 43, berries such as strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries have a GI of only 25 to 30, making them ideal for minimizing post-meal blood sugar spikes. According to a 2020 study in the European Journal of Nutrition, regular berry consumption can reduce chronic inflammation, a key factor in insulin resistance, and improve insulin sensitivity by up to 28%. Not only that, but berries are also rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that reduce the risk of cardiovascular complications, the leading cause of death in diabetics. For maximum benefits, add berries to unsweetened Greek yogurt, blend them into sugar-free smoothies, or enjoy them as a healthy snack. But if you're looking for a tiny yet powerful food that can transform your blood sugar health, the final item on this list will blow you away. 17. Flax seeds. The secret weapon for blood sugar control, but only if used correctly. As a diabetes expert, I always warn my patients that not all healthy foods can be consumed randomly. Flax seeds are a perfect example. They can help lower blood sugar. But if used incorrectly, you won't get any benefits at all. According to a 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, diabetics who consumed 30 grams of flax seeds daily for 12 weeks saw their fasting blood sugar levels drop by 20 to 25 milligrams per deciliter. However, whole flax seeds are hard to digest, and if not ground or soaked properly, your body won't absorb their key nutrients like soluble fiber and lignans, which help regulate insulin and reduce chronic inflammation. A 2019 study from the University of Toronto found that flax seeds can reduce HbA1c by 0.4 to 0.6% within 3 months. But only when consumed in a ground form. My advice: use finely ground flax seeds and mix them into yogurt, smoothies, or oatmeal to maximize their benefits. And remember, managing diabetes isn't just about eating the right foods, it's about understanding how to use them effectively.